The flipping Colts. Can't lie, Richardson, it ain't a good look that Daniel Jones goes into your team and makes them, 3-0.
Rams will bring a little pressure. It's picked up, and Jones finds Pittman. There won't be a 3-and-out on this possession either. Back here with a lot of friends and family on hand. First down and 10. It's Taylor. And rather Jones on the play fake. He's going up top, looking downfield for Adonai Mitchell, and it's intercepted. Cam Curl with the pick. Down the sideline goes Curl, and Curl out of bounds at the 45.
Really, I mean, people talk about his arm talent, his cerebral skills, but his toughness has always been the most impressive thing to me.
Puka Nacua, his first catch. That's been a nice 1-2 punch early for the Rams at that running back spot. This is number 1, Kyron Williams in that 1-2 punch. And Williams, you can see, he's so good at making people miss and at breaking tackles. From the couch to the starting lineup in less than a week for Mike Hilton. Stafford to the sideline. Puka Nacua finding space and finding a first down. 3rd down and 8, 6 defensive backs out there. Colts bring pressure with 1, and it's almost intercepted by Zaire Franklin. 42-yard try for Joshua Carty. Of course, we saw 2 blocks last week for this Ram kicker. No block this time, and Carty puts it right down the middle in Los Angeles. Jones and the Colts with their second possession. Pressure up the middle. Jones jumps it into the open space and finds Tyler Warren, who powers his way inside the 30 and down at the 28.
2nd and 11 plus in that area. We're 2nd and 13 here on this drive, so they're out of sorts offensively.
3rd and 25. Jones trying to get back into field goal range, and Adonai Mitchell. Good snap and hold and the kick. Good by plenty for Spencer Schrader.
So you see Matthew Stafford under center like he is right now much more. It marries the run game with the passing game, and you see how effective they are running the football, and it was one of the things that I was really impressed with last week.
Matched up at the bottom of your screen against Charvarius Ward. Stafford off the high shotgun snap, throwing over the middle. He's got his tight end, and Tyler Higbee is down right near the line to gain.
45. I thought he was at least closer to the 46.
Daniel Jones trying to cash in on the opportunity. He'll check it short to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor will scoot up the sidelines, breaks 1 tackle as we bring in Mike Pereira from our studio. Low shotgun snap. Jones in some trouble. Finds Downs. There's a guy making a big play, and he makes it to get the first down.
Ain't looking good for you,
24,
bro.
here's Jonathan Taylor bouncing to the edge. Taylor turns on the Jets, and he's got a first down. Out of bounds near the 11. First in all those categories seems like a good thing. The jet sweep to Doolin, and Doolin breaks a tackle and is down near the 3-yard line. Jones under center, turns, hands to Warren. Warren barrels inside the 2 and is down at the 1. No, it's a touchdown. Warren into the end zone for 6, and the Colts take a 9-3 lead.
Play, and it looks like it's going to be the same thing, right? There's Tyler Warren. He's supposed to be the blocker, but no, it's a little inside handoff. You could see the feet right there. I mean, it's kind of coming down at that inside angle.
Stafford gets the shotgun snap with a 5-man rush over the middle. Nacua with the catch. You need a first down. Where do you go? Puka Nacua. From the 40, Corum the carry on first down, has some room, and out across midfield into Colts territory. Watch Nacua in motion at the bottom of your screen. Stafford with pressure coming late, looking for Nacua down the sideline, and Stafford drops it in. Nacua finishing it off.
That's why Adams. No, not Adams. That's why Cooper Kupp had to go, man. That's exactly why Cooper Kupp had to go. Because he probably still thinks he can.
Nacua, the wide receiver in the slot to the bottom of your screen. And it'll be Kyron Williams looking for some running room. Finds a nice little crease and is down to the 19-yard line. Particularly concerned. They came in 6 touchdowns in 13 trips. Get into the red zone again, get derailed by a penalty, and have to settle here. 4-man rush. Jones, quick toss, fit that into a tight window, and it's Josh Downs again.
Monday routine, how you how you study your scripts, and it really left an impression on Tanny.
Well, there's no doubt. Jonathan Taylor tripped up. There's Landman again. 2nd and 5 for the Rams from their 9. Kyron Williams the carry, and Williams with a first down just across the 14-yard line. Zaire Franklin with the Stafford, backside pressure comes as he throws for Nakua on the sidelines. At the 38 and out of bounds, Nick Cross on 3rd and 10. Stafford open over the middle. It's Davante Adams. That's a first down, and now the Rams are thinking points. So the Colts 46, a pickup of 16. Stafford finds Nakua, and Nakua picks up 9.
It's what he does when he does it, and Kyron Williams just put a great chip block on it.
Stafford open over the middle. Higbee will secure this one, and down to the 21, and a timeout called by Sean McVay. Now Nakua in motion. They set up the screen to Nakua with blockers. Nakua inside the 15, and Puka down to the 10. It's a first down. Stafford into the end zone. Davante Adams with the touchdown. And the 96-yard Rams drive puts 6 on the board and grabs the lead late first half.
Watch the safety back here in the back end. I don't know why he leaves that spot, who he's chasing, but that's right where Davante Adams goes to, right into that slot there. And there's
2nd down and 10.
That's horrible.
Jones has to check it short to Taylor. Taylor looking for a block and then a stiff arm as he goes out near the 24-yard line. 3rd and 4. Jones down the sideline, one-on-one. Oh, what a catch! Adonai Mitchell down the sideline, turning on the speed, and a little stiff arm ushering into the end zone for a Colts touchdown.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
But did he lose the ball going out of the end zone before he crossed the goal line?
Football? I think it may have come out early.
He sticks it out, and it slips out of his hand. Unbelievable.
Ruling on the field is the ball was loose prior to crossing the goal line. It went in and out of the end zone. The result of the play is a touchback. First down, Rams.
Any one wrong move could cause that to flare up again. Pressure coming on 3rd down. Nakua sliding grab is made, but he's down. Touched down at the 35-yard line.
Does it make more sense just to kind of continue what you've done all year?
Play fake. Over the middle, finding Pittman, who twists his way across the Rams 45 for 17.
Play from what he called a dirty pocket, not let him have clean reads. They've done that most of the afternoon. This is really the first series where it has looked a little cleaner.
And Taylor with a clean run around that right side. He was being chased the whole way by Byron Young, but you talked about the power and the play action. Open on the sideline is Ashton Dulin. That's a first down by plenty to the 26-yard line. He picks up 11 for Indianapolis this afternoon. Jones, play action. Backside pressure comes as he gets rid of it. Juggling catch is made inside the 5 and down to the 2. Tyler Warren sets the 10 plays, 88 yards so far. Jonathan Taylor, the single back. Jones will turn, play action. Flag is down. Jones to the end zone, caught for the touchdown by Michael Pittman. And the Colts take the lead.
This is another tough one, right? I mean, you're running all the way across the field. You get beat right away. You don't need the rub. You don't need to take anybody through a web or anything like that. You
get chances.
First down, ball is out. Williams lost it, loose on the turf, still being dribbled about, and the Colts have it at the 17-yard line. See how aggressive the Colts get. Not very with Taylor. Taylor, though, bouncing it to the edge, gets inside the 20. Snap and hold are good, as is the kick.
Welcome to Hampton by
Play action. Stafford to Williams. Kyron Williams, another stiff arm. He's been the stiff arm king today. Joe Bacci
stepped outside and reset and tried to throw the ball, but he's just such a smart football player.
And now 2nd and 10. Instead of a sack or a turnover, they get 10 more to Puka Nacua and another first down.
You know, the ability to get open by Puka Nacua, the rapport that he and Matthew have built, it's like they cannot cover it.
And the toss, Colby Parkinson with his 3rd catch of the season.
The pass receiving leader of the NFL here today, and they have not even come close.
Back-to-back Parkinson catches, and he's down to the 46 of the Colts. Bacci on the tackle. 4-man pressure. Stafford with time to the sideline for Davante Adams at the 30, inside the 25 before Adams is finally stood up near the 23 by Mike Hilton and Cameron Bynum. Nacua in motion. They look for him. They find him at the 20. Nacua inside the 10, and he's got about 1 yard to go before the first down. The ankle tackle stymieing Puka Nacua after the 11-yard gain. Down a touchdown. 3:25 to go. They'll go. Stafford looking, throws. Nacua with the catch and the touchdown.
And he does this without getting an offensive pass interference called on him, right? It's clean. You can't do anything. But it creates so much space, and that's all Matthew Stafford needs. He just needs that little break coming into the game.
Certainly Matthew Stafford understands where Puka's going to be almost every play. Jones on first down, finding the rookie tight end Tyler Warren. A flag in at the end of the play. Four-man pressure, but it gets to Jones. The ball pops out, stripped out by Verse, and recovered.
Now here they got to get about 15 yards so they can kick in effectively.
And they're going to try to get that with Jonathan Taylor, who picks up 49 game-winning drives in his career. Trying to start one here, and he's got Atwell all alone. 2-2 Atwell, and it's 2-2 goodbye. One.
It's too easy.
Play, 88 yards, and Tutu takes it for 6.
Well, you know something happens when you find somebody that wide open down the field. And he crosses back underneath, you tangle your feet up, and all of a sudden, Cameron Bynum has got no shot. He's gotten out leverage because he's playing his responsibility. And you can see right here, he just clicks his heels together. It's like Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz, Kevin, except he's not going home, he's going to the ground.
Well, Atwell's going home. He handled the home part. 88 yards for the touchdown. And just like that, Matthew Stafford, 375 yards passing and 3 scores.
Lou Anarumo crazy.
Season Jones.
Daniel Jones checking it short with pressure coming to Jonathan Taylor, and Taylor falls at the 20-yard line, a 9-yard gain on the play. Down a touchdown. Low snap to Jones. To the sideline, and Adonai Mitchell with the catch. 1st and 15. Jones heaves it for Pittman on the sideline. Intercepted! Cam Curl's done it again! His 2nd pick of the day! So the game is not over yet. Kyron Williams trying to end it as he gets good yardage on a first down run, and the Colts will use a timeout.
You can see, you know, the results of all the effort they put in during the work week. This was a very confident team, and we sensed that vibe at practice on Friday.
And a first down for the Rams.
And now it's going to be interesting to see how they bounce back next week.
So the Los Angeles Rams bounce back from their disappointment against the Philadelphia Eagles and their first 3-1 start since they won the Super Bowl in the 2020.
You man ain't winning no Super Bowl. You ain't got no Aaron Donald.